to my channel. Whether you're new here or returning, thanks for joining me. Today's Saturday, it's the morning for me, and we're going to do some diamond painting. If you're new on my channel, I mainly do cross stitch and diamond painting. I might do some crochet, punch needle, and any other craft that I might be interested in. I am definitely not an expert, probably maybe a novice, beginner novice. So if you're new, let's journey together. If you're an expert, don't leave. I'm sure there are going to be lots of head wagging on your part, and I'm always open for suggestions and comments. So I got this little advent calendar. I've only opened to day 3, and this is what I have. A couple little things. And then I couldn't find the diamonds or anything like that. And then I was looking at the box, and someone suggests there should be a compartment. So down here was this big compartment, and it didn't have a number, so I opened it, and that's sure enough where all the diamonds were. I didn't take it out yet. I thought we'd do it together. So let's have a look. There's the gems. What else we got here? Some little baggies, which are always nice. Typical kit. And what do we got here? Oh, some chains and hooks. I guess you could make them keychains. I guess they're keychains. I was hoping that they would be ornaments, but I guess I could turn them into ornaments. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. So that's good. Typical. And let's open this up. Oh, they're sparkly, which is nice. I know I haven't done them because I didn't open the thing yet. So yeah, they're nice and sparkly. Oh, there's some bigger ones here. You see? Oh, well, turn it around, Christine. A little bit bigger ones. Oh yeah, there's some bigger ones and smaller ones, so that's kind of nice. Looks like each color has the bigger ones. I don't know, you can see that. Has the bigger ones and the smaller ones, so. Except the golds. Oh, a few of them have, not all of them. Oh, that's pretty nice. So I think I'm going to kit that up and try to catch up on the ones I missed. I'm going to try to put that back in here. No, I'm not. I know there's more than 16 there, but oh, what my arm. Hopefully I didn't knock my camera. But if you saw my video, I got this little tray holder from Temu. It's foam, and then the tray's in here. So I'm probably going to kit most of these up here, and then I'll just put the other ones in the little baggies, and then I can just leave it on my desk and just pull it out as we open each one. So let's catch up and see what we got going on here. Don't have a coffee right now. I had a few this morning already, and my hands are shaking. So another little sticker. I like these stickers. I might put them on some gifts. See how they got that little iridescent, I don't know, or sparkle to them? That's nice. Just got to straighten them out a bit, but I think if you put them on something. Okay. I'm going to get tweezers to get that out because that is not pleasant. Oh, a little sleigh. That's cute. Let's see, it's a number 5. Today's the 6th, right? Yeah, well, we're going to 6. I'm pretty sure it's 6. Can you hear my cat? She's meowing. It's treat time, apparently. Okay, what we got here? A cat in a spaceship. That's kind of cute. I like that too. And let's do number 6. So yeah, I think after the video, I'm going to kit this up. And then I'm going to try to catch up with all of them. And then Wednesday, hopefully, I'll have them all caught up and I can show you. Oh, okay. That hurt. That one's not coming out. They're stuck in the foam pretty good. Oh, gosh, I got to rip the box here and try to get it into it. Oh, my gosh, this is not entertaining. Or it is entertaining watching me struggle. Oh, my gosh. Oh, it's stuck in the foam here. There we go. It's pretty big. Some of the paper came off. A stocking. Whew! That was a struggle. Oh my gosh, I think I hurt my finger. Yeah, I hurt my finger a little bit. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's just move this out of the way. Just put this over here. I think they're kind of cute. Like they definitely are thicker. I don't know what the glue's like on. I guess I'm gonna find out. But yeah, so far so good. I like the stickers. So I'm gonna kit that up. Let's get this out of the way. And what we all came for is my art dot. And what's going on with that? So let's have a look. I kitted it up on Wednesday. Let me just move this out of the way. So I kitted it up on Wednesday. These are the tweezers that came with the art dot one. They're really nice. They're metal. They're pointy. I've used them a few times. I just like keeping that on there. To show you what we got going on. So this is how I kitted it up. That's the picture. That's the one we're doing. So I did a little bit. Get the glare off. There we go. I did a little bit over here. Now I'm working over here. So yes, I skipped the middle, but we'll talk about that. So yeah, it's a really nice picture. It's got, there we go. It's got lots of detail on it. So I'm super stoked. I like it a lot. So this is the way I kitted up. I got this little container. It's got a zipper on it from Temu. It was maybe like 20, 25 bucks. It wasn't expensive. And then it came with like a bunch of accessories that I just kept here. And then the art dot came with the stickers. So the first one, I put the sticker on, but basically it's telling you the symbol and the DMC code. But what I did is I put the garbage that was there. So I have quite a bit for as little as I've done. I don't know if you can see, but a couple of the green ones were stuck together and I couldn't get them. But, you know, that's the garbage there. And then I just made sure all the symbols were there. I've been just going by the symbols on here. I don't have to look on the chart on the canvas, which is kind of nice. And then the extras, I just used a Sharpie, put it on the top. So then there's my extras there. So that's all set. So I did use the release paper, so you're not going to see a whole bunch of it. But let me show you what I've done so far. Are you ready? I have to say the colors are awesome. They are beautiful. Oh, sorry, it's the far corner here. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Aren't they beautiful? I think that looks great. You can definitely tell the starting of the flowers. This one's here. I don't know if you can see, but there's quite a few ABs. Most of that white that you see are ABs. The drills are okay. Some of the green ones are a little bit smaller than the other ones, so it's not completely straight. I did straighten it a little bit. I'm going to do it a little bit more. But yeah, it's not a super tight fit on the greens. So, but I think it looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. The colors are nice. There is confetti, but it's not like horrible once you did a section of it. I just went around and did one section at a time and filled it in. So it was fine. It took a couple hours to do one section. With the release paper, when I put it on, I just kind of put it on. I didn't line it up with a line. And I realized that's probably not a smart thing to do. So I did take it off as I go, and I'm lining it up with the line so that way you can get a nice tight fit here for the next release paper. So let's show you what I'm working on now. This morning, I was doing this part here. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. I want to go in a bit closer. I'm going to leave it on the canvas here. So it's the far corner up here. Actually, hang on. I'm going to move the camera, not the canvas. So that's not, there we go. That's better. You can see that. So you can see that looks pretty good, eh? You can see the flowers coming up here. I thought maybe we'd do the blue together a little bit and chat a bit more about it. Oh my gosh, look at that. It is beautiful. Okay, so let me kit up the blue. Not kit up the blue, but get it all organized so we can do it. And we'll talk some more. So I'll be back in a jiff. Okay, so I'm back. We're going to do number 7 here. It's a nice color. Some of them were pretty staticky. This one's not bad because I did use the rubbing alcohol in the container. Let's go out a little bit. That's like too close for anybody there. I did use some alcohol when I cleaned it out, so that helps against the static. And then every once in a while, I've been using the alcohol on this. So these are the trays that come with it. It has a lid, but I took them off. But I'm not very good at pouring from this, like from this tray into this container. So I've been just sticking it in this tray when I move over, and then I can pour it easier into that. So that's just a little thing that I'm doing. I'm using this one here. It's got a nice, it's contoured here. It can hold it like that. I use it as a pencil. I did put some wax on the 3-placer, but I've been using a little bit, but not too much. And then the tweezers on the side here. I didn't like the glue when I used it on one of the other art dot glue wax. I mean, on one of the other art dot kits. But I decided to try it again, and it actually is not too bad. This is what I used for those sections, so I don't think that's too bad. I think it's going pretty good. So I might change my mind on how I feel about that wax, but I've been using that. So let's get going here. It really is enjoyable. You can definitely tell it's a nice premium kit here. Try not to be that close. Okay, we will go in and out of focus. And we'll give it a little shake, get a little closer. Oh, look how nice that blue is. Did I use this blue already? Yeah, but not very much. That's pretty nice. So, and away we go. So yeah, I think the drills are fine. Some of the green is smaller than the other ones. So I think that's why it's leaving a space. And one of the greens, the dark green here, a lot of them, the backs of them were attached together. So like back to back on 2 of them, and I couldn't get them apart, so I put them on in the trash. So hopefully, there was actually quite a few of those. So hopefully, well, I'm sure I'm not going to run out. There's enough. So I haven't done that much crafting this week. I have been busy doing what? Who knows? Who knows? Did some Christmas shopping, had to drive my daughter to a couple of doctor's appointments. But I didn't even go to the gym this week, so I don't know. Maybe because it's Christmas time, or I got poor management skills this week, or I don't know. But I am going to, today, I got to do one thing with my daughter, but I'm going to work on this, and then I'm going to finish this section up, and then I'm going to work on the Christmas ones. I think they're kind of cute. I'm hoping that the glue is, oops, that came on crooked there, didn't it? I'm hoping the glue is good and sticky. I probably am going to seal them. I might go to the dollar store. I know I said I wasn't going to go to the dollar store again this year, but some of my Christmas ornaments for my tree didn't have the string that goes with it. So I need to go get some more. And I need a few more stocking stuffers. So I might go to the dollar store. And if they have, I might not make those keychains. I'm probably going to put them as ornaments. And then after Christmas, what I might do is put them on a string and hang them in my craft room. Or I'll put them away and bring them out every year. The jury is out on that. I guess it depends on what they look like, would be my guess. So what have you guys been working on? The weather has been snowy here. Lots of snow. More so than we usually get in November. Usually November. Do you want to come a bit closer? No, I can't. Hang on, let's come just a tad closer. Maybe that. Usually we don't get that much snow in November. I know it's December 6th, but we did have quite a big storm. 50 centimeters of snow in November. And it is supposed to snow again. Then we had another storm during the week. And then it's supposed to storm again this week. This weekend. So usually we do not get that much snow. Sometimes we go without snow as early as late as after Christmas. And if we do get snow in November, October, November, early December, it usually doesn't stay. But this snow is not going anywhere. It's piles and piles of it, and it is cold, cold, cold. So Definitely feels like Christmas for sure. So the glue on here is really nice. There is a little bit of glue hanging over the edge. I definitely have to get some of that paper there. It bothers me. I know I cut it away anyway, but just when you're working on it, you want it to look nice. So um, I am going to order some of that and put it along the outside of it. I thought I had some, but I might have used it all. So yeah, the drills on here are nice. They're pretty even. Like I said, I think one of the green ones was I thought I was doing it and I thought, oh, well, there's a small one. Because sometimes when they're doing them, they could, but the whole batch was the same size. So they didn't click in very well. And then it's easier to not get them straight. So, but honestly, when you look at the part that I had done, it does look really nice anyway. So um, I'm not sure how big of a deal that is. It's a little crooked over here. So that is my plan for today, diamond painting away. And tomorrow, I don't know. I think I'm going to do some cross stitch tomorrow. Haven't done a whole bunch. I did finish my rooster, if you saw my video with my rooster on it. So I'll show you on Monday's video my finished five stitch rooster. And I had some trouble with the threads, but I'll explain that on that. But overall, he is cute. I just washed him and he's drying. After I finish this video, I'm going to go iron him. There we go. Oh my gosh, I got to tell you a story. It's a cat story, so if you're not interested, fast forward. So Luna, the jerk, my daughter's cat, tries to get out. He's an indoor cat, but he's scared of the wind, he's scared of the snow, he's scared of everything. So if he does get out, he usually just takes 2 steps and then he freezes. I'm sorry. I think you missed where I missed where I was going. I apologize. I wasn't looking at the screen. And then I thought my daughter was following me out the door this morning to drop her off. And I turned around and the door was open and she wasn't there. So I went back and didn't think of anything. And I went to drop her off. And then the doorbell camera went off. You know, do you have one of those when someone comes to the door or you have motion on the door? Oh my gosh, that looks fantastic. Or you have motion on the door. I'm just going to stick it like this right now. And so you don't have to watch me put it away. So we do some now. So like there was motion in the door. So I went and looked and I swore it was the cat. Oh my gosh, I almost had a heart attack because the cat getting out and everybody was sleeping and I didn't know what to do. So I woke my husband up and he said the cat is sleeping on the bed. And I went and looked and the cat came from nowhere. It literally, because usually if it comes on like in the camera area, it beeps as it comes in and you can watch it walk into the camera area or the person or whatever it is, the squirrel or nope. It just, the alarm went off and he was in the middle of this cat was in the middle of the screen and it looked exactly like Luna. It took a couple steps, played with a leaf and then disappeared. The camera turned off. And no matter what I did, I couldn't get the film to come back for more. So, but it was weird, let me tell you. My daughter said it was the cat's doppelganger. I think it was a cat. I'm going to go look for him later today. We have a trailer on the side of the house. I'm scared he's out there, and it's very, very cold. So I'm going to have a look and see if he is out there. And I'll not bring him in the house, but I'll put a blanket out and some water and food and put it on the local, I don't know, does your neighbor have like a site on Facebook that you can put it on and Maybe someone's missing him, but I swear it looked exactly like Luna. Same fluffy tail, same long body. The only difference was this cat had bigger ears. Oh my gosh, I like it a lot. It's looking good. It had like really pointy ears more so than Luna. So. Okay. See, I should really be practicing even maybe 2 placer because it would go quicker, I think, but we're not on a race, right? But if I don't practice, I'm not going to get better. So if anybody got pointers on multi-placing, I would really appreciate it. Me and multi-placing aren't friends, and I'd like to be. I'd like to do more multi-placing. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's just the quality of the gem. The drills are nice. I like the sparkle on them. It's got just enough little, look at that. Ooh, that looks good. I don't want to go off camera like I did there, and I apologize. I thought I was getting better at that. So, I'm not doing any Christmas crafts beside that advent calendar. But I am getting back into the regular diamond painting. I like it. So, hopefully this week, I looked at my calendar. I got a couple things on the go. I think just Tuesday and Friday. So I'm hoping I get back to the gym this week and just craft away. I'm going to clean my house tomorrow and do laundry, so that's all done. And hopefully it doesn't snow those days. And then, yeah, work on this painting. I want to work on some of my other art dot. I have to clean my craft room. I still haven't done that from that big weekend of crafting. And my parents are moving into a condo, and they moved some stuff into the craft room to get the condo, which they have the condo now, but now I got to get my butt in gear and go out there and drop it off, and I'm really not feeling it. They're not moving in completely yet, so I think next weekend I will do that. But yeah, so then I can organize. I don't know, what's your craft room like? Mine is usually like I got a lot of stuff in it, but it's usually pretty neat and organized, and I know where everything is. Some people don't mind the chaos. They know where everything is. It's just they give them their creativity. I need to have it a little bit more organized than it is right now. So that looks good. Why don't we just finish the line? I'll just use this one here. Let's see where it is. Let's see here. Yeah, I feel better when I feel like I should be cleaning, like doing something when it's messy. And then I was looking for the trays. So when I got the kit, if you saw the video, these trays came with bigger ones, and I do not know where I put them. They got to be somewhere here in the craft room. But, well, they're not going to be anywhere else where they're not going to get up and walk out on their own. I'm pretty sure no one's coming in the craft room to steal trays. So I like to find where that is. And I think my rooster, my cross-stitch rooster, I'm going to put in a hoop. So I want to look for my felt. So I could put felt on the back of it because I'm going to hang it in my craft room. Oh my gosh. We'll zoom out because that definitely looks like flowers. Oh, did I show you that color? It's really pretty. I don't know. The colors are really, really nice. And after doing this painting and my rooster, I definitely like the bright colors. Which bright color is my favorite? I don't know. Like right now, I'm liking this lime green here. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. That was a sneeze. I was trying to hold it in. But this blue's pretty nice too. Oh, I'm a purple person. Purple's my favorite color. But this is blue here, the dark blue. I missed it, so I'll grab it after. Fill that in. See, the blue seems to fit pretty good, but the greens don't. So I'm going to get my straightener after and straighten it up a bit while I do it as I go. The bottom here, so it's straight. So I'm going to do it as I go. So it still looks pretty good though. See, in the blues, it's tight. So I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Any pointers or suggestions? Then I'd appreciate it. I like the comments because I would never have found that diamond painting. I wouldn't have thought about looking at the bottom there for the event calendar diamond painting. And then I would have got at the end and had all these diamond paintings, and that kind of defeats the purpose of an advent calendar. You're supposed to do it as you go, right? So I'm dying to see what the quality is. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Let me just move this out of the way. And I don't know. You think we should do one more color together? What should we do? Maybe one more color. What color? What are these little circles here? Maybe these little circles in here? Maybe these little circles. Can you see that? These little circles? So let's do that. I think I have another tray handy. I'll put them away after. I don't like to have all the gems out like that because Luna jumps up on the table and that's it. He usually is pretty good, but sometimes. Oh yeah, that's a nice color. Yeah, let's do that. So let me show you. Woohoo! Can you see that? That's a nice color. So let's do that. Go down here. There we go. So one of these sections doesn't usually take too long to do. I'm curious where you guys buy your diamond paintings from. Mainly I got them from Temu. Like if I'm doing coasters or something, I usually get those little projects, little wall hangings and stuff, which I have. I will show you. Well, you saw them yesterday at the Temu, if you watched my Temu one unboxing. And then I do Art Dot. I've got some diamond paintings off Amazon. My husband's bought me a few from Amazon. One Day Savings, I got some from, and then Art Dot. Is there any other company? Oh, I did get the Diamond Painting Canada also. But I did look at Diamond Art Club. Those paintings are beautiful, but they're super expensive. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm interested where you guys get your diamond painting from. I do have a little bit of a January budget that I can buy something. So I want to try a new company. And I think I want a diamond painting because I got quite a few cross stitch. And I got, look at it's really crooked here. I'm going to have to straighten it out after. And I got quite a few punch needle because I haven't done punch needle in a while. I might try that, do one next week. But I'm really itching just to diamond paint and do cross stitch. So once I get tired of that, and I have two diamond paintings on the go now. This one and another Art Dot one with the cat, which maybe we do Wednesday. And then, of course, the event thing. So I got a few, but not a lot of whips. I think I got, and I got a cross stitch bead it one. Yeah, so let me know where you guys get your painting. I'm just rambling because whatever thoughts in my head's coming out of my mouth, so I apologize. But where do you guys get your diamond painting from? Let me know. And I probably will place an order sometime early January. would be my guess, I think. Yeah, probably early January. I'm not going to do anything now. It's a busy time of year, and see what Christmas gifts and stuff like that, so I don't want to do that. I like that. That's a nice color. What is it, like a peachy color, do you think? Or what color would you call that? I think I need some more wax. See these one symbol here, looks like CE. Those are all the CEs are the AB diamonds. So when they go in through here, I think it'll look nice. Look nice on the other one. No, I forgot what symbol this was. Oh, it's this one here. I think it looked nice on the other one. So on the other side, you know, look at the white flowers. So we will see. So I was trying to figure out how long it's going to take me to do. I'm going to say probably the end of January. It depends how much I work on it, but I'm going to say probably mid-February, end of January, mid-February, if I don't kit up a new large one, which I really want to start. I have a from Diamond Club Canada. I got a little Volkswagen bug van with surfboards, and I really want to start that, but I'm not sure I have enough storage for it. So thinking 3 on the go for diamond paintings. That way you don't get bored and you can switch it up, right? How many do you guys do? You just do one, work on it, and then start another one? I noticed with the big ones, because I haven't really done a lot of big ones, but I have noticed with the big ones, I like to switch it up. And same with cross stitch. Do a little bit, couple days, and then I want to do something else and then go back to it. So which one do you do? Do you just do one, work on it till it's complete, start another one? When I crochet, I used to do that. Well, I still crochet, but when I did a lot of crochet, I would never have more than one whip. And before the kids were born and I did cross stitch, I would do the same thing. I would only have one whip. I'd work on it. When it was done, I'd start another one. But lately, since I retired, I think because I'm doing it more often, I want more whips. So tell me what your thoughts are on how many whips to have. It's a little crooked, but I don't think it's horrible. I am going to straighten it out a little bit, I think. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. A little bit up here. So yeah, when I fill in the whole section, I'm going to roll it for sure. And then I'll straighten it a little bit. Just so nothing pops or anything. It's so quiet in my house. Everybody's out or sleeping, so it doesn't happen very often when there's not noise. Radio's going, TV's going, people talking, laughing. My fridge is a revolving door. Front door is going all the time. And it's early, but it's not too early here. There we go. So I think that's pretty good. Let's zoom out. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Oh my gosh. Let me move this off here and we'll look at the other end again. Oh my gosh. I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh, look at that. Oh gosh. I can't wait till this is finished. Now, I did this end section and then I missed 2 in the middle sections that I had. See, there's this, just lift it up. It's easier. There, lift it up. You can see that. That looks good. You can start seeing the flowers there. Then I missed 2 sections and then I did the end here. Oops, let's see. There we go. Then why did I do that? I don't know. I have no idea. I got up this morning and thought, oh, let's start over in this corner. Usually I work along the bottom to the one end to the other, like from this end to the other end. And then I go up the side, up the top. I don't know what I was doing. So anyways, there we go. I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to craft away today. I'll show you a picture of Luna at the end. And thanks for tuning in. Happy crafting, and I'll see you in the next video.